Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Today, I am not going to cause you auditory pain by attempting to sing. As you have all no doubt seen, I can carry a tune if I have a paper bag to put it in. Today, the American spirit is going to go live out in the southern wilderness and be exposed to sun and wind and all that good stuff it needs to help the paint dry. Give it a week or so, and then I can knock down some of the high spots and we'll start doing the good stuff. Until then, I'm working on these little eco boats. Now, there's not a whole lot of info on these, so, they're big in Europe and Asia, but not so much here. So, to that end, I've put the drive shaft and the servo mount in here. I'm about to mount up the motor mount. I had to shorten the shaft. The motor mount's going to go up in here, and it's going to be kind of a pain in the neck to get the motor in, but that's the way this shaft worked out. I shortened it up quite a bit, so I could get minimum clearances and angles, but that still puts the motor up here where I have to do some crazy stuff to get at it, but I can get at it. So that's sort of the setup. One of the things they wanted was 16.5 millimeters for your prop above the bottom of the hull. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to take a 30 millimeter prop, which is 15 millimeters on a side, bump it up 1.5 millimeters, and that's how I established my 16 millimeters. So that was a quick and easy cheat. These 10-shot shafts have a tab on them, and this tab has a couple of holes. Well, when I cut the slot here for the tab and put it in, I put a couple of little short carbon fiber rods through those holes. So now, if I hit anything with this, it's not going anywhere. Those little rods add a tremendous amount of strength. So, that's a thought there. This little thing has the same exact rudder, and I'm thinking this rudder might be a bit much for this boat. I might wind up trimming some of it off, but it's going to get just a straight shaft and this little Mystery 3000 outrunner, and this is going to be my tick around and throw it in the pond boat and not worry about too much. So that's kind of what I'm doing while the American spirit is out there drying and drying and drying. And now I have to think about, what am I going to do for the canopy? It has to have a canopy, and it has to be painted on. But geez, what am I going to do for colors? How am I going to make it look? I've done some experimenting with blues and golds, and of course there's the traditional silver and black, but those just leave so much to be desired. So I'll see if I can't come up with something pretty cool. Until then, boys and girls, jet out.